Hello, hello! The time has come for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway to show my appreciation and gratitude and thanks to you guys. I'm so thankful. So just quickly going over everybody's comments. So part of the stipulations for entering into the giveaway was to give me feedback for my channel and just feedback as far as what kind of content you guys want to see and what you're excited about seeing, keeping in mind I'm about to move to Chile. So I got an overwhelming response when it comes to book reviews. Like, so many people asked for more book reviews, and not just witchy book reviews, but of course witchy book reviews, but more book reviews in general. I also got an overwhelming interest in sharing my experiences abroad, traveling throughout South America, living in Santiago, Chile for 2 or 3 years. So I'll definitely make sure to share that. I also got a request for a Q&A. I believe that was Kimball D. She requested a Q&A, and I've actually been thinking about doing a Q&A for a long time, so that's on my to-do list, definitely in the very near future. Once this crazy move is out of the way and we're settled in Santiago, so yeah, I'll talk about time frames here in a second. And I also got interest in tarot content, but also general witchy content, like my Witching Through Grad School series, talking about how I keep up a solitary practice, spell recipes, information, like that kind of stuff. So I actually sat down and I was looking at everybody's comments, and I started taking notes and kind of wrote out what my ideal kind of content schedule would look like. Let me show that to you guys, just so you know. Make sure I don't knock the camera over. So, okay. So this is in my StudentWitch cheap notebook where I put my video ideas and everything. So I definitely want to start making monthly book review ideas or book review videos. And my idea is to actually, like, at the end of every month, I put out, you know, on the community page on YouTube now, you can put out like little community announcements and stuff like that. Well, you can also have people vote on like what kind of content you want to make, or they want you to make, or that kind of stuff on the community tab. And so I'm thinking of using that plus my Instagram. And so on a monthly basis, probably like toward the end of the month, I put out a vote, and everybody can vote on like one of 4 possible books that I can read the following month, and then put up a review, do another vote, and kind of work it out that way. So that way you guys can be more involved and vote on which books I read. And the good thing is I have a whole stack of books in my TBR pile, my to be read pile, and they're kind of psycho-spiritual, witchy, spiritual in general, self-development, kind of books. So it's not like I need to go out and invest in a bunch of books. I already have a whole pile of books waiting for me anyway. So that'll be monthly, and then every other month have some sort of tarot content, like my Tarot Favorite series that I already got going on, or my Tools of Belief series, which is just a series where I kind of nerd out about witchy tools and my solitary practice and my personal spin on things. And then every 3 to 4 months, I talk about witching abroad, witching through grad school, some other type of tarot content, because a few people were talking about like tips and tricks or advice for reading tarot more intuitively, or for learning the tarot, that kind of stuff. So I do want to talk about that, since that's what you guys seem to be interested in. Exploring the 5 magical models of chaos magic, and then other types of, you know, general witchy content. And then of course Fertility February, because a few of you mentioned how much you appreciate my discussions about fertility awareness. So I will definitely be continuing Fertility February, talking about fertility awareness method. So yeah, so that's every month, and then every other month, and then every 3 to 4 months. So as I kind of rotate through this content, I will have at least 3 to 4 videos per month. So that's how things are going to work out. I really appreciate you guys, your input. It really shows how many people regularly watch me, and it just blows my mind how many people out there just enjoy my content. Lets me know that so far so good. I'm doing a good job. Okay, so as far as this giveaway, as you can see, I have the people that entered. Well, I have a care package list and then the tarot readings list, because I do have 1 care package and then I'm offering 2 tarot readings. Now, some people, when they entered the giveaway, they stipulated that they preferred one or the other. For example, Jen Hodson, she said she preferred the care package. And so, to keep everything fair, the best way that I thought to go about this was for the people that said that they preferred like one or the other, like the care package or the tarot readings, I put their name twice on their preferred list. So, you know, Jen Hodson preferred the care package, whereas, you know, Cassiope, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but she said she preferred getting a tarot reading. For everybody else who did not stipulate which one they preferred, I just put their name once on one list and then once on the other list. And of course, if you win the care package, but if your name, for example, Kimmy Boggs, if your name is on both lists and I draw you for the care package, for example, that you're out of the running for the tarot reading, because I want to make sure that 3 people win, as many people win as possible. Does that make sense? That just seemed like the best way to go about this. So everybody's name is in my plastic Halloween cauldron twice. And so, yeah, it seemed fair to go about it that way. So, yeah, let's start off with the care package. I got my scissors. I gotta cut up everybody's names and put them in my handy dandy Halloween cauldron. And while I do that, let me show you guys what I included in the care package. Let's do this. Drum roll, please. Emerald Dawn, come on down. The price is right. Yay, you are the care package winner. I hope you enjoy the things that I'm passing along to you. Thank you for helping me out to kind of downsize my witchy collection before moving abroad. Thank you so much for your feedback for my channel, and please contact me as soon as possible via the email that I am including below, my StudentWitch email address, and then we will figure out the logistics for getting your care package to you as soon as possible. I hope that maybe we can figure that out over the weekend and I can go ahead and get it in the mail before I go to a conference next week. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until I'm back from the conference. But by late May, at the very latest, I will put that care package in the mail. Congratulations, and thank you to everybody out there for participating. Emerald Dawn, da 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 da. So yeah, so now let's move on to the 2 tarot card reading winners. But before we do that, I would like to quickly go through what your options are for the tarot readings. And I'm just going to, as a visual, use the Tarot of Pagan Cats to go through the 6 different options that you have, and each of the tarot reading winners will pick one of the 6 readings, and then I'll send out a video reading, and we'll figure the logistics out for that through email using the same email address. So let's get into that. Congratulations, Emerald Dawn. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, so quickly let's go over what the tarot reading options are. Now these are 6 different spreads that I have developed over the years and used for myself. They are all between 6 and 9 card spreads, and what you're seeing here is just a visual aid with the Tarot of Pagan Cats, which I love, just to kind of get you an idea, or give you an idea of what the spread looks like. So the first spread is the Imposter Syndrome spread. So without going into detail about what each of the cards are, like what position is, each position is, this spread is just for, Imposter Syndrome. I designed it with grad school in mind, but I think Imposter Syndrome is something that is pretty common, no matter what profession you are. There's even, Imposter Syndrome within witchcraft. So if you want the Imposter Syndrome spread, we'll work out together what you specifically want to focus on when you email me after finding out that you won. So let's move on to the next. This next spread is a procrastination spread, and it's designed to kind of flow from left to right to help you kind of narrow down what's the root causes of your procrastination and how you can be proactive about it in a self-loving way. So this is another 6-card spread, and this is the procrastination spread. And if you win and you decide to go through or get a tarot reading, and through the emails, we'll work out the specifics of what you would like to work on with procrastination and all that jazz. The next spread is a perfectionism spread, and like the procrastination and imposter syndrome spreads, I designed these specifically to help me through grad school. But I think that these are very applicable to other areas of life, work, witchery, all that. I think they're pretty common issues that a lot of people struggle with. And so for this perfectionism spread, you see we have 5 cards here, and then separate we have the 6th card. And this last and 6th card is meant to help you kind of bust through cyclical or circular thinking or feeling trapped by that perfectionism. I know I've struggled with perfectionism for a long time, both in my academic work and in my spell work. And this spread has really helped me to kind of move on past it and be productive and in a gentle way kind of heal myself and move forward despite of it. Okay, as you can see, this is a little bit more complicated. This is a 9-card spread, and this is my shadow work spread, and it's just for that, for shadow work, which of course, if you win one of the tarot readings in private emails, we'll work out the specifics of what you want to focus on. But the idea of this spread is that this central card is the current situation. And then we have as above, so below, as before, so after, and the interactions between these 4 cardinal points. So as above and before, so the interaction of, your higher self and the past, or your higher self and the future. Your shadow self in the past, your shadow self in the future. So this is a very comprehensive spread for deep, deep shadow work. Okay, so this is another 9-card spread, and this is called the Spinning Wheel of Transformation spread. And so we start here and we move our way around, and then we spiral into the final 3 cards in the center. And this is really supposed to help you go through transformation, whether that is becoming a parent for a first time, starting a new job, changing habits or setting new habits, or starting a new health and fitness routine, or setting goals. This spread is really designed to help with that. And so, current situation. And then these two cards kind of help you see what needs to be overcome and where your strengths are already. This position here is to help you see who your allies are. This could be family members, friends, or this could be more in the spiritual sense, like spirit guides or, allies in that kind of sense. And it's supposed to help you kind of narrow down and see how to best go about this transformation, this change in your life that you are seeking to undertake. Okay, and so this final spread is another 9-card spread, and it's called the Web of Intuition spread, like the web of a spider. Everything's connected, right? And so this spread I designed specifically to help me learn to not only trust, but work with and get to know my intuition. I feel like sometimes people's intuitions can have a specific almost personality or character, like your intuition can almost speak to you in very specific ways, in specific or using specific signs kind of thing. So this is not just to help you trust your intuition, but also to get to know it, to start to relate to it. And so that's why I designed this spread. Now let's get into the drawing. All right, so let's mix this up one last time. And also just to go over kind of the basic ground rules or how I'm going to go about these tarot readings. If you remember from my announcement video for this giveaway, I'm using these readings as an opportunity for me to kind of get out of my comfort zone and to practice offering readings to people, because it's something I'm interested in possibly doing for, slinging cards for cash sometime in the future, probably a year or two, or maybe even 3 years from now. Lord knows. But I do really enjoy tarot readings. I mean, I use the tarot on a daily basis for myself, and I think I'm really proud of the spreads that I've developed that I'm offering for this giveaway. So how this is going to happen, I'm going to draw 2 different names from here of the people that participated in the giveaway, and the winners will email me directly in the email using the email that I'm providing in the description box below, and then we'll figure out which reading you would like and your specific situation over email privately. And then, as a way for me to kind of share my reading style with the world and also get feedback not only from the participants but also from the world, whoever decides to click on the videos, I will be publishing your readings publicly, but not using specifics, your name, specifics about the situation, anything, nothing like that. That will all be discussed privately between you and me in the email, if that makes sense. And so if the 2 different people who win want 2 different readings, I'll just label the videos, shadow work reading or shadow work giveaway reading, and then, Web of Intuition giveaway reading or something like that. And then I'll also email you the link directly to each winner, so there's no confusion as to whose reading is whose. If the 2 people want the same reading, I'll just say like shadow work reading 1 and shadow work reading 2, and I'll email you directly the link to your reading, so again, there's no confusion. Yeah, that's how this is going to go down. So let's get into it. And the first of the 2 reading winners is, Mandy of Merrimack. Mandy, I think you have been following me for quite some time, so I'm really glad that you got a tarot reading with me. So yeah, email me below, review your options, whether you want the procrastination reading, the imposter syndrome, shadow work, wheel of transformation, whichever reading you want. We'll work that out as soon as possible, and then within hopefully a week, either before I go to this conference in Boston or when I get back, I will post your reading on my YouTube channel, Again, not mentioning any specific information whatsoever. And yeah, it'll be about 20 to 30 minutes, and congratulations. So let's see who the next winner is for the tarot reading. Signet Silks. I don't know if I'm saying this name correctly, but congratulations. You'll find my email below and we will figure out which reading is right for you. And again, just know that the reading will be posted publicly, but without any identifying information or specifics about your situation or anything like that. And I will also be emailing both of you directly your links to your readings. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to practice offering readings to other people, especially in this very public way. And thank you both for participating in this giveaway and for your feedback for my channel and for supporting me. It really means the world to me. So yeah, that is the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Ugh. I can barely talk. So anyway, thanks to everybody who participated. Thank you everybody for your feedback, and especially thank you for your support, for supporting my channel, for showing interest in what I do, and making me feel appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bye.